Okay, now we have an equation that's 4x squared equals 25. 4x squared equals 25. We want to find the roots. Remember your roots. Remember the roots are the solutions, which are the zeros, which are the x-intercepts. So, this doesn't look like...
Do we have to get rid of the 25?
Yeah, minus 25 to give a 0.
Yes, okay. So, remember, these have to equal 0. So, we'll move the 25. Why would you not move the 4x squared?
Because you
can't have your first thing.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that x term negative. So move.
We need either Carlos Phillips or Jerry Terry to the ISA ring. Carlos Phillips or Jerry Terry to the ISA ring.
What does he teach?
I have study skills.
I've never had a history teacher.
Hold on. All right. So, okay. So we have a 4x squared minus 25. What do you think? What do you think? No, we can't take an x out. We can... How many terms do we have?
Can we do the greatest common factor?
2.
Why don't we just do what we did before?
We have 2 terms. Are they being subtracted? Is one being subtracted from the other? Are they both perfect squares? So we can do what? The square root of 4x squared is what?
2x.
2x. And the square root of 25 is 5. So do we have our a and b?
Yes.
All right. So that's going to be what? That's going to be 2x plus 5, or you can, it doesn't matter, or 2x, or times 2x minus.
So really we just make a big circle.
So you maneuver these, and then you use the method that's going to work. Because I've shown you 4 different methods, right? So we're going to set that equal to 0. So the 2x plus 5 equals 0. What would x have to be here? You're going to move the 5 over. So that's going to be negative, yeah. So that would be negative 5 and divided by the 2. So that'd be negative 5 halves. And then over here, yes, it'll be positive. Can't get it to. Well, let me see. Okay. So that means when we move the 5 over, it becomes positive. So your x is going to be the positive 5 halves here. Let's see if I can. Okay. X squared minus 4x equals negative 4. So what do we need to do here to find those roots or solutions?
Well, we have to add 4x, right? Because it can't be negative.
Have to add 4.
No, the 4x can be negative, but we do need to
because
move.
the x squared is
Yeah, because the x squared, he's positive. So what do we need to do?
Add 4 to both.
Add 4 to both sides. We got to get this thing equal to 0. So we'll add that 4 to both sides. So we get x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Yeah. So do you see?
Use a perfect factor.
Yeah, we sure can. The square root of x squared is x. The square root of 4 is 2. If we multiplied those together, we would get
4x.
well 2x. Yes, and then when you double it, you get back the 4x. So does that one work?
Yes.
So what's that going to look like? Factored. That's going to be what? X. Your middle term. What's your middle term? Your middle term is negative, so x minus 2 squared. So you set that equal to 0. So if you have x minus 2 equals 0, what's x going to be? Positive 2. So you're only going to have one root, right? So that means he's sitting, that vertex is sitting on the...
So we ignore the exponent for that?
Yeah. The exponent is just telling you have...
And then I asked
Okay, 25x squared equals 9. What can we do here? Yeah. We're going to move that 9 over. So we have 25x squared. 9 equals 0. Let's see.
Yeah, but we need to go after Steelers.
Okay, so now what?
The greatest common.
Does this, do you have greatest common factor? Do we have one? No, okay. But you checked, didn't you? Very good. But you check. You don't always have one, but you check. So are you gonna check for a difference of two squares? Yes. Is it? Yes, it is. Square root of 25x squared is square root of 9 is 3. So our A of 5x and our B of 3 make one positive, one negative. Oh, I'm going to have to put equals. Well, let's see if I got room. No, barely. So what are your solutions going to be? If we have 5x minus 3 equals 0, x would be what here? No, if you move the 3, it's going to become what? So this would be the positive 3/5. This one over here, there you go. This one's going to be the negative 3/5.